Well, in the last hour, Simon Hughes has been trying to persuade senior party officials not to resign in protest. Such is the strength of feeling at him breaking his election pledge to fight any move to increase tuition fees. Well, we can talk to Simon Hughes now. Thank you for joining me on the programme.
A pleasure. Good afternoon.
Now, what happened with that meeting? I understand you've been meeting those officials. Are they still going to resign?
My local party officers are meeting this afternoon. I hope and believe there won't be any resignations, but there is considerable anger that we've got ourselves into this position, and that's why I reflected that. To deal with one point in your package, I hadn't made up my mind before Thursday. I actually made up my mind on Thursday afternoon, having listened to my local party again on the night before. I would have liked to have voted against, but...
So why didn't you? I mean, what I would say is if you've listened and it was such a difficult decision, in the end, isn't the anger amongst your officials because in the end you didn't, perhaps in their view, have the courage of voting against?
Their anger is much more directed about the policy as presented and the way we have managed it since the election, to be honest, far more directed at that than at me. I didn't because, as Deputy Leader of the Parliamentary Group in the House of Commons and with colleagues voting for and against, I believe that I had to honour the coalition agreement, which came later than both our manifesto and the pledge, and that it would give me the opportunity to make clear that if I was willing to, in the greatest difficulty, honour that and respect the right given by the coalition agreement to abstain, then it would allow me to, in the remaining 4.5 years of government, to make absolutely clear the sort of things that are priorities for us as a party, all the education issues, all the issues to do with people who don't go to university and apprenticeships, and issues to do with fairness elsewhere.